B.S.B.F. We have just escaped. Almost certain death. Repeated death, in fact. Robot brain. Ugh.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Power pack.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Well, that was kind of gross. Retry.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Vocabulary.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Crashes are happening to my pilot seat in the next room. Oh! Hi, pilot seat in the next room. I'm just going to beat you up then. Okay.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Almost. Bit more on the frequency. Bit less on the frequency. That's about right. Amplitude's about right, I think. Maybe one down on the frequency. Almost! Two down on the frequency. There we go. That's right.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
I'm just getting real eerie vibes off Catherine all of a sudden.
Go sit in the pilot seat.
She didn't even want to do this trip, and now she really wants to do this trip. Like it's the meaning of her life.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
Oh, you do?
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? That's so cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
Yeah.
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute.
Which switch?
I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Which switch? Where's the switch? Turn me off switch. Get me the F off. Turn me off. Drain battery. Yeah. Battery malfunction. Good. Let me. Good night, other Simon. You barely need thee, buddy. Sorry and everything, but just it would be torture. Just be here and then put into one of those little holes. Problem with clones. There's too many problems with clones. Let's all be glad that we don't live in a world near you, darn tootin'. We'll be glad that we don't live in a world full of clones, because clearly I'd just go around massacring everybody. Like, this is a future full of clones anyway. Hello? So you go one way. And you go one way. Which way do you go? Oh, they're both so tempting. I'll go forward. The game seems to want me to go forward more than it wants me to try ingenious routes. Oh, and down. Down's not forward. Okay. Forward momentum means I can check everything. Oh, fishies. Hello, fishies. I'm a new robot now. You can't recognize me. I wonder if that robot that I freaked out earlier. But yeah, how would you like to spend your life living as a malfunction? It wouldn't be nice. Nobody wants to be a malfunction. But yeah, creepy vibes on the whole. Boop. Catherine.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the clown, please.
sure thing.
She don't like me no more either. We are not getting on well. Passengers 1. Descend.
be off.
She's really touching me now. Main plateau.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter?
Yeah.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I did it, you know, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, you know, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies
Is there
trapped
ever
in
a point of
computers at
going
the
on?
bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different?
You can program
Still be
yourself.
alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh, don't kill her. Don't kill Catherine. No, she's all I still have.
Kath? Hello, Catherine.
Oh no.
What happened?
She was gonna say still have me and now she's died. No, don't died. What happened? What the fudge happened? You undo it. Undo it. What the bejeebus? Oh, we're at the... the glowing fish level of pressure, are we? Okay. That's a thing then.
Me, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure.
That's
It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
That creeped me so much out. Please don't do that again. I still have you. That's the only thing keeping me going at the
Does
moment.
time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
At least you got a sense of humor about it, my man. At least you got a sense of humor. The pressure's getting ridiculous. Starting to impact my... Oh! Ah! No!
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
Okay. Thank you. Can I undid it? Is there an undid it button? Somebody? Maybe? I'm not sure I want to do it.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
It's Ross. It wants me to destroy the WoW. Johan Ross, yeah?
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for tower and find that ark.
Yeah, I'm definitely happier to be in the 100 years long dead category. So I'm not actually walking into my old self. Because as you can tell, like, even just another body me freaked me out enough that they got erased. I'm not having it. It's too... I don't put too much stake into identity, but what little I do have of my own mind, I like to at least think is mine. And not just, you know, you can't just be handed over willy-nilly, replicated like it's some Mona Lisa in a photocopier. Danger, area unsafe, stay close to the lights. So, I guess I've got buildings to the left of me, clowns to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle of you. Right. Pressure is obscuring my vision. Arc log. Look. Julia Dahl, sample collection, physical checkups. Julia Dahl, check. Alan Waldrick, tower evacuation. Alan Waldrick, failed. Catherine Chan, Ian Pedersen, Sarah Lindwall, Nikolai Ivashkin, Jasper Hill. Bring the Ark to Phi. Phi? Foe or Fum? Alan Waldrick, remote. What did you do, Alan? You remote access this Did you trap everybody down here? Is that what you did? I don't remember that name. Alan Waldrick. Is it Waldrick? Okay. Oh, black box. Offline.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Try the next one. What did you do, Alan? Do not trust Alan. Alan has caused some shenanigans to ensue. Is that going to be really dumb? One way to find out. 600 volts under the sea. Nothing has gone wrong. I wonder what the effect of ridiculously high pressure has on like electricity. Because you know, you take electricity down to they're electric eels. You know? The sea's not just plain live, is it? It's only go so far. What? That's so cool. It's like 0G, but in water. I love me some water, man. Oh shit! Oh no, they're the ultraviolet. Sorry, I got scared by fish. Warning. Faulting activity. Strong torrents expected. Where's the "You Are Here" button? My Tau? Climber Station. Observatory. TVSD. High power. TVS 6. Zero G. It's the same as underwater. Exactly the same. No point of going to space. Just have a swim. Moving down this way. Bum, 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 bum. They've been observing me the whole time. Have they? Haven't they? No. It's just the rear access.